Hello again, folks. Well, it's been a busy few days. There's a lot going on at the moment. First of all, the Joe Doocey saga. The latest update is that Joe is out of the country. We don't know exactly where he is because, of course, we've been informed that all of our Integrity Ireland communications are being monitored, and because of that, Joe doesn't want to put any of us in jeopardy. But he has confirmed that he is preparing a civil action against the state, or specifically against An Garda Síochána, for the incidences that began in January this year. So there are a couple of arrests, and there's this latest incidents both in the court and this latest alleged hit and run incident, which Joe maintains he was absolutely the victim in this particular scenario. And we're glad to announce that we have eyewitnesses now who are willing to come forwards and support Joe's version of events. When the time is right, we will of course release that statement. Secondly, the first independent Mayo project, as most of you are aware by now, I was invited to participate in this initiative, this political initiative, an exciting initiative that has been sold to the public as this new and dynamic way of bringing independent candidates forwards as prospective TDs for the next election. We were all told that they were seeking keen and eager and capable prospects to come forwards, and I was invited to join this initiative, and I was invited very enthusiastically, I might add, by the organisers at the beginning to get involved, which I have done. I'm sorry to say that on Tuesday this week I was contacted by Mr. Eddie Farrell, who is one of the lead organisers and the chairman of the Mayo Valley Protection Group, and he told me, or he offered me the opportunity to withdraw from the process. He did not give me any sound or credible reasons, and we'll be putting up a link here to the statement that he has posted on the Independent Mayo Facebook page, which is highly defamatory. I've told him that it's incorrect. It contains a lot of inaccurate or misleading information, and he has completely ignored me and continued to keep that information up there. I will be issuing proceedings now, civil proceedings for defamation against Mr. Farrell in the absence of any clarity as to who ultimately is responsible for having put that statement up online. They told me that I have been excluded from the process. I do not accept this. Therefore, I will be at the meeting in Belmullet planned for Thursday evening at the Broadhaven Hotel, and I invite any local members or further afield, if you can, please come and support us, and we'll keep you actively updated on that. We do have a team of supporters turning up, and if there is no space for me at the table on the night, then we will sit in the audience, and the first question, of course, that we will be asking is, why has Stephen Manning been excluded from this process, and on what grounds are you giving for that? And finally, to our enthusiastic detractors out there, the people who are creating false and misleading web pages, Facebook pages, false profiles, and throwing as much dirt in our direction as possible. Look, folks, I've got nothing to be ashamed of. I've got nothing to hide. Anybody who wants to ask me any questions about my personal background, history, motivations, or anything like that, please feel free to contact me in private. I will get to you if I possibly can. Alternatively, I may just put up a statement. I do have a private website. It's called Checkpoint Ireland. Please feel free to go and look at that, where most of the information about myself and my resume and testimonials and so on is there. Other than that, I invite the trolls to keep drawing attention to what we're doing, because, as somebody told me recently, there's nothing worse than no publicity at all. Bad publicity is still publicity, so we thank you very much for keeping us up in the limelight.